I want to start, Stipe, by getting your reaction to the news that 6 Berea firefighters have tested positive. I mean, these are your brothers in arms here.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
Yeah, honestly, I do know that. I'm trying to keep up as much as I can, but I try not to get my head too clogged up and be too worrisome about it, I guess you could say. I mean, even though I'll probably be going to work soon, but I don't want to, drive myself nuts. But yeah, that's terrible. I mean, that's what we sign up for. We understand that's the hazard of the job. It can happen, and hopefully they're going to be okay, and hopefully nothing more than just it feels like a flu to them.
I know it's important to you to continue doing this. You don't have to. You're the baddest man on the planet. Why is it so important that you fight this fight right now? Well, my whole life I've always been helped. Knew where I need to be, knew where I get, and it's and I love helping people. That's what I've learned from my mother, especially. She just always giving back, and I love being a fireman, man. I just everything about it, just the whole, just you're always there no matter what time of day, whatever goes on, you're always there for someone, no matter how big or small it is. Right now it's a big thing. We're doing whatever we got to do, but it's just I just love what I do. Honestly, it's pretty much same simple. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of trying to think, and I'm talking too fast right now. I'm trying to think and not thinking and talking, but you're doing fine.
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I love what I do. Honestly, it's just and plus, not many other people will be doing what I'm doing. Not many people will sign up for it. And everyone that is a fireman or a police officer or any civil work, they know what they're getting themselves into too. So I'm just praying for everyone, hoping everyone becomes okay, or it does have it, it gets better, or it doesn't get it, just helps out, and just every day I pray.
What have you seen so far, Stipe?
At Valley View, I haven't really seen too much. We've had a few, but nothing, I guess, out of the ordinary. I mean, I think we had 2 maybe. But we get masked up, gloved up every time, no matter what. We put gloves on, and we have a mask now. We have gowns, so we're taking every precaution we can just to be on the safe side. Then we get done, we disinfect everything. We wash our clothes after we're done. Just do whatever we got to do to keep it, just keep it clean, and hopefully, unfortunately where I live. My zip code isn't too great. It's like one of the highest in the state.
So you're right in the middle of this, Stipe,
yeah.
and you don't have to do this, but you still do.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I love what I do. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like I don't have to fight, and I like fighting. I just, I don't know. I just like helping people, man.
You're the heavyweight champion of the world. I'm wondering if you consider yourself a first responder first and a fighter second, or you are a fighter first and a first responder second?
Yeah, good question. I never really thought about that. I'd say first responder, because that's why I started first. I was a fireman first, and I fought, but it didn't really take off till after I was really working at different departments. So yeah, I mean, I don't look at it any which way. I think I'm first. I just need help. So.
This is clearly an unprecedented time, and it's really affecting all of us. And I think, Stipe, everyone watching this could use a little bit of encouragement. And who better to give that encouragement from the guy who's used to being in the midst of a battle? How are you getting through this fight, and what might you tell our viewers to help them get through it too?
Honestly, just stay calm, collective, just be smart. Don't do anything out of the norm. Listen to what our government's saying. In the state of Ohio, they're smart. The governor's doing a great job. I think he's really, I think it could have been a lot worse if he didn't step up right away. And he's done a great job. I think if we just listen and not, keep our social distancing. I mean, listen, you can still go outside. It's like, you can still go outside. I take my daughter, up and down the driveway. I take walks. You can do stuff like that. You can still live life, but it's really tough. Unfortunately, you gotta be careful when you go to the grocery store. But honestly, just be smart, and everything will be fine. If everyone just listens and just keeps their distance and just smart, it's gonna go away real quick.
While I have you, what's next for you in the octagon? DC was looking for a rematch. He says he doesn't know now how much this is going to push the schedule back. Where do you go from here?
Yeah, right now it's not my main objective. We'll see. Like I said, right now my main focus is my my family and, work, family comes first. And then when I work, I want to be there helping whoever I got to help out for, the remainder of this scenario until it gets done. We can look past it.
Well, I know I speak on behalf of all of our viewers. I want to say thank you for what you do, and also to all of your comrades in arms here that are fighting this fight on a daily basis. You guys are the front line. You're the most at risk, yet you continue to go to work, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts, Stipe. Thank you, and stay safe.
No, I appreciate it, man. Listen, I speak for everyone else. They work a lot more than I do, and I just hope that they, everyone stays safe. And I think, it'll go by fast. Everyone, like I said, everyone listens, and we just keep our distance and make sure we stay clean. That's it. It's honestly just like a regular flu. Unfortunately, this one's a little bit worse, unfortunately, which sucks. But I think if we, we're smart and just kept our distance, and I think we'll be good.